Shapiro is, whether he's paid or not paid, he is an Israeli intelligence asset. He's an operative. Theming bin. But do you know somebody who used to work at Breitbart News, which was started by Netanyahu?
It was. Wow. I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. Andrew Breitbart worked closely with Netanyahu to start Breitbart News. But a man who worked at Breitbart News said recently that when he worked at Breitbart, he saw Israeli Mossad agents delivering information to Ben Shapiro to put out in his videos.
Out of this world.
Shapiro is, whether he's paid or not paid, he is an Israeli intelligence asset. He's an operative.
Maxwell, owner of the Daily Mirror, you say that he was an Israeli agent, and as was his daughter.
He was not my employer. I would like to correct that.
Okay.
We worked together with him.
And you say that his daughter Ghislaine also, though, worked for Israel, and it was Robert Maxwell who introduced Jeffrey Epstein to Ghislaine Maxwell way before the 1990s, as mainstream media is reporting.
Correct.
I suppose what the most alarming allegations that you've been making are that the entire Epstein operation was a honey trap operation to entrap politicians, policymakers, celebrities, people in the media eye, basically to become Israel's assets.
Correct. That it became basically an intelligence operation to entrap different politicians.
Do you accept, Dan, that you are just blatantly anti-Semitic?
Look, I have an issue with that term. I mean, I think the real Semites are the Palestinians. I mean, the DNA tests that they've done on the Israelis that are living over there, they're Eastern European Ashkenazi Jews. I don't even think they're actual Semites. They don't have ancient Hebrew DNA, which is why DNA testing is illegal in Israel.
I mean, you're literally denying their existence now. I mean, you are just a brazen anti-Semite, aren't you? You hate Jewish people, you hate Israel, you hate the state of Israel, its government, everything about it. You're blaming them you've blamed them in this interview for literally absolutely everything.
When you say, well, I think most of the problems today is caused by Jewish supremacy. I believe that.
I'm honestly gobsmacked that you would say all this publicly, given what a high profile you have.
Yeah, I mean, it is not a it's not a popular opinion for somebody that cares about money and cares about not being canceled. I mean, that's the problem, is you can say whatever you want against Muslims. You can be super anti-Muslim. You can talk about them and nobody cares. But if you say anything about Jewish people, you get canceled. They look what they did to Kanye. I mean, so why are they such a protected class? Let me ask you that.
Peace with Hamas. Are we agreed on that?
I think Hamas...
Why not? Because they're a bloodthirsty terror group. Yeah, look, there's 40,000 of them, and they want to eradicate Israel. They're not after some cozy political peace. They don't want peace.
But Piers, nobody is... right now, nobody is after a cozy political agreement. The government of Israel, which has many annexationist, far-right politicians speaking with genocidal intent. They don't want...
No, they're not speaking with genocidal intent.
Well, the
one person
He's not the only one.
The one person who talked about nuking has been suspended, right? Because they've all. Of course, he should be fired.
You didn't quote Isaac Herzog's own words back to him, where he said it's not just Hamas, it's an entire nation that is responsible. That's what he said.